David Hasselhoff, Baywatch and Knight Rider TV star, has invited me to live with him in Hollywood. As I head out to Heathrow, the enormity of what I'm about to do starts to sink in. I'm actually going to live 24/7 with a legend. Is he going to get up in the morning and make me some tea? And it's going to be the weirdest 4 days of my whole life so far. I'm going into the world of a superstar.
Love your show, man! Love your show!
He's juggling fame.
It's hard being me.
Fatherhood.
What?
And the inevitable aging process.
Who's got a coffee?
I have a lot of things going on at once.
Joe!
Now, he's coming over here tonight. I want you to show him around. We put this up here as a joke. I'm kind of a poster boy for ADD, Attention Deficit Disorder. This is David's favorite book. And show him the Hoffs.
Hi. How are you?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A chance to have access to every part of his life and see my idol like never before. At the end of it, I just hope I have a new friend. This is going to be unbelievable. I can't wait. I just want to get there now.
If I was Scott, I would not come here. I would beware.
Yesterday was a killer day. It began with a Radio 1 breakfast show in London, then an 11-hour flight to Los Angeles. And after only a couple of hours sleep, the jet lag is starting to kick in. Now, as I struggle with my suitcase into my rented car, there's no sign of David, and I realise I don't know where I'm going. I've just got my luggage and a map of Los Angeles. And they won't tell me what's going on. But I'm so late right now, I do have a hybrid. Check it out. We're on Sunset Boulevard, which is there. And I think David lives in Bel Air.
Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to go out to the Hollywood Star, buy my star, and just sit there with 2 toothbrushes and polish it.
Maybe this isn't going to happen at all. Maybe I've come all the way to LA and... Hey? Ah, I've got a phone call. Hello? Hello? Joe, how are you? I've finally made contact with one of David's commercial agents, who issues me with a list of directions. Already exhausted, I'm faced with a 30-minute drive through Bel Air into the mountains. I just hope when I get there, I can have a bit of a kip. I know it's the wrong side. Just like, have you put the keys in now? The keys were there. Have I got the key? It's going well so far. Driving through Beverly Hills on a day like this is a dream come true. I'm on Sunset, yeah! This is where really, really rich people live. And Bel Air, I think, is even more expensive. And that's where we're going to see the Hoff. Oh, it's green. Bye. As we head into the heart of Bel Air, the houses start to increase in size, and I eventually arrive at the exclusive private estate. I hate these. What am I going to say? What am I supposed to say? Hi, I'm here staying with David Hasselhoff. What do I say? Hi. I'm here to visit David Hasselhoff. There's 2 really big, scary blokes who don't look very amused. Hopefully, it's easier to get out if I need to. It's pretty cool, this. It's a bit like posh Brookside. It's quite funny. As I'm driving, I notice a man walking his dogs. Is that him? That's him. He's walking his dogs. Hello? Come in. You all right?
Yeah, man. How you doing?
I'm really good, thanks.
How's your trip?
Really good.
Good. This is called Bel Air Estates.
Okay.
These are like $5 million tract
How long
home.
have you been here?
About a year and a half. It's just safe, you know? My daughters love it, and my girls love it. Just pull in right, slow down, pull right in here.
In here?
Yeah, just stop. You can stop right here in the middle.
David rented the $5 million property after separating from his wife in 2006. It seems he's living a bachelor existence, with sports cars and a Harley on display for my arrival.
And this is This is probably the coolest car in California. Hey guys, this is Isabel. She's been with me for how many years now?
Almost 10 years.
And this is Joe, my assistant.
Hi, Joe.
And Joe's been with me for
10 years.
10 years as well. It's kept me out of a lot of trouble.
It's immediately obvious how loyal David's staff are.
I'm changing my whole life to kind of like this kind of gothic life. And I'm just beginning. I put him up there for you.
Yeah.
Here is kind of proof that I did sell a few records.
Oh, yeah.
That everyone comes in and I go, my daughters go, Dad, is this like your ego room? I said, honey, nobody believes that I sell records.
The 3-story, 16-room mansion is for David and his daughters and is run by a multitude of staff. Compared to my flat in London, it's amazing, and I can't wait to see where I'll be living.
Let me show you your bathroom. It's kind of girly, but...
Are we sharing this?
No. Your room's over here, and we're still working on the fan, which is broken. And this is your basket of goodies. This is my favorite. Drop it like it's Hoff.
Yeah.
This is a very important gift that I specifically picked out for you. It's air freshener for your car.
Oh, thank you.
And it smells like me.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
So my car can smell like you.
That actually got a little flack in because it's a beer holder. Got a little flack for that one. So I'll be back in about in 10 minutes. So take a little breather and get your bags, and we'll take it from here. Okay?
Thanks. Okay, good.
All right. I'll be back.
Left alone at last, I can't believe how hectic the house is outside.
Joe! Joe Blasteros!
It's the housekeeper lady. He's in a hyper David mode.
But you coming with us on the trip? Yeah. Okay.
I just want him to calm down because he's making me really nervous.
He won't forget today. All right. We'll be right back.
It's really hot in here. Hopefully the... Oh, my God. Fan's broken. Finally, I pluck up some courage to have a snoop around in my room. Maybe you can get away with them in LA, I think. In a matter of minutes, David's back, and I still haven't unpacked. Right?
Come on.
Should we do this later?
Okay, follow me. We're going jet skiing.
What?
Yeah, and we're going down to Redondo Beach, and everything was running a little late, so it's going to be choppy. I'll take this suit. Now, let me see.
Water sports are my idea of hell. Where did this come from?
Let's just throw these in the car.
Let's go.
And get going.
I understand that David is heavily into water sports, and that's fine. But, you know, I'm from Southampton. It's not really what we do.
Hey, bring the burrito. I'm going to eat it now.
Okay.
The thing you'll notice with David is that he will change his mind quite a lot on what he wants to do. One minute he wants the burrito in the car, the next minute he wants it inside. Then he'll decide he wants it in the car again, then outside. He does like to change his mind, which I quite like.
Go, man.
Hooking the jet skis to the back, we set off for Redondo Beach.
Bye-bye.
Where David filmed some of Baywatch. I've had so little sleep over the last couple of days, I have no idea how I'm going to cope with this.
I can make these things fly because we used them every day on Baywatch. Yeah. One of the greatest moments of Baywatch history was 4 of us just flying, going under the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
I'm joined in the car by 30-year-old ex-British Army Captain Joe Townley, who keeps a watchful eye over David at all times.
If I ask him to do something, by the time I hang up the phone, it's done.
He's super efficient, isn't he?
Yeah, some people call it anal.
Makes me feel really good about myself.
It's Joe's responsibility to run the Hoff's life and keep David on the straight and narrow. Now, with the added pressure of David looking after his daughters, he needs all the help he can get.
My children are the most amazing children I've ever met because of all the stuff that I've been through and how public my life's been. They're like, Dad, get over it. Who cares? You know? Everybody loves you, Dad, you know, and we love you more than anybody if we know who you are, so they keep me in check.
Now David is helping them with their dream. He's hired 2 very successful record producers to write a song for them and hopes it will be the start of a long musical career.
Haley's got a real soulful voice, like Norah Jones, and Taylor's got a more straight voice.
Arriving at the harbour, we're joined by David's best friend, Alex Daniels.
My stunt double and best buddy for many, many years.
I actually first met David in one of the early episodes of Knight Rider. And then years later, I started doubling him on Baywatch.
For 10 years, David executive produced and starred in Baywatch, shown in 148 countries, the most watched TV series in the world.
And the plan with Scott is to get